Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 236. I rule my mind, which I alone must rule. I have a kingdom I must rule. At times, it does not seem I am its king at all. It seems to triumph over me and tell me what to think and what to do and feel. And yet, it has been given me to serve whatever purpose I perceive in it. My mind can only serve. Today I give it service to the Holy Spirit to employ as he sees fit. I thus direct my mind, which I alone can rule, and thus I set it free to do the will of God. Father, my mind is open to your thoughts and closed today to every thought but yours. I rule my mind and offer it to you. Accept my gift, for it is yours to me. I love where it says, at times it does not seem I am its king at all. The mind. We've all experienced how the mind can be a wonderful servant and a terrible master. A Course in Miracles teaches us that we have a mind, but we are not mind. We have a body, but we are not body. I experienced this really directly recently when I was in a deep meditation. I went so deep into the meditation that I was no longer conscious of anything. It was just perfect stillness. And then as I came out of the meditation, I could hear chatter, and my awareness kind of was like, what is that? And I was able to observe my mind, and it was still talking. It was still thinking and processing, even when I wasn't paying attention to it. I thought that was so amazing. Even when I wasn't consciously aware of it, it was still going like a machine. And I was really grateful for that experience, because I was like, oh wow, the mind is very active at analyzing, problem solving, thinking, processing, even when we're not paying attention to it. I thought that was amazing. My mind can only serve, and today I give it service to the Holy Spirit to employ as he sees fit. I thus direct my mind, which I alone can rule. I remember another time where I was hiking in the woods and I saw a really large dog coming towards me, and it was off leash, but it, had its human with it, but I was really scared for a moment, and I had these horrible visualizations of the dog attacking me, and what if it bit my leg, and then my leg's bleeding, and I stopped myself and I was like, mind, why are you trying to scare me? It's okay. If that happens, then I'll go get stitches, I'll deal with it, but it's not your job to terrify me. And I remember feeling this shift in my mind, like, oh, okay. I thus direct my mind, which I alone can rule. Now, if Netflix is going to pay me a ton of money to write a horror movie, then I guess I have no desire to do that. And I'm saying this somewhat facetiously, jokingly, but, if I was being paid a lot of money to write a horror film, then maybe I could let my mind think about these horrible, scary things and pick up my fat check. Otherwise, there are so many things that our mind will try to avoid or plan or preempt, and really just terrify us if we let it. And that was kind of the beginning of me starting to train my mind like I would a pet, to be honest, of, hey, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. Not with any judgment, not with cruelty, not yelling at it, but hey, it's okay to do some light analysis of a situation, but I don't need to go through 100 nightmare scenarios, because one, they're probably not going to happen, but then you just made them happen perceptually in my mind. So that's as bad as if they happened. So let's just not do that. Let's deal with reality as it comes. And also, that's not what my mind is for. I choose what my mind is for. My mind serves me. And I told my mind it was reassigned to see the beauty, to see the good, to see the love in every situation I found myself in. And when I primed my mind to think that way and reminded it continually, rehearted myself continually that that was the job of my heart and my mind, was to witness the beauty around me. It's amazing how much more pleasant my life has become. Father, my mind is open to your thoughts. And closed today to every thought but yours. I rule my mind. I rule my mind and offer it to you. And if God is synonymous with love, peace, joy, then that is what my mind is for. Accept my gift, for it is yours to me. Gladly, I will accept that gift today. Let us accept that gift today. To become sovereign rulers of our kingdom, the kingdom of heaven within. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow for lesson 237.